this interview. I have a quick question. In your everyday life, how long is it that you work?
For a poor immigrant woman like me, we're expected to work long hours each day.
What exactly do you do?
We take care of the harvest, we cook and clean, take care of the children, and we make candles and soap.
So you have a big family?
Yes, it's actually expected for people to have a big family because of the rural society. In fact, it was actually really dangerous to have children. It's really dangerous to have children because we don't have proper medical care.
What exactly does your husband do?
Not much.
Not much?
Nope. Men don't do very much in society, but they are looked up to instead of women. Like they are on a higher status than we are. Yeah, in fact, we're supposed to idolize our husbands.
Why is that?
Because they're more important than women.
Okay, so thank you very much for that compelling and interesting interview. We now go back to Nurul in the studio.
Thank you, Maza, and thank you, Mary, for that very interesting story. Now just one quick message. Hurricane Lauren is coming our way, and it could be any time. Now back to Maza with his next interviewee.
Hello, Millie. I have a few quick questions to ask you.
Okay.
First of all, why did you come to Canada?
I came to Canada because it was really, really overpopulated in England, and it's way safer here than in the US.
Okay. So how was the journey?
The cargo vessels were way overpacked, and it was really dirty because there wasn't a lot of places to clean yourselves. It was really unsanitary, and so the hygiene was really low. It was also really dangerous, and people got sick and died. Tears.
So how's life in Canada for you?
It feels really safe, and there's a lot more space than there is in England. Everything's so crowded over there, and I feel like I'm needed.
Well, thank you very much for that interesting information. And now back to you in the studio, Nurul.
Thank you, Maza, and thank you, Millie, for that very interesting story. Wait, I'm getting a message from the weatherman.
It's gonna rain!
And thank you for that, weatherman. Now back to Maza with his next interviewee.
Hello, Eliza. I have a few questions for you. First of all, how do people become rich?
Well, if they have a good job and the education to keep that job, then it's really easy to get money and stay rich because there's no income taxes.
What are the benefits of being rich?
Well, we have big houses and lots of servants to do our work for us. We don't have to work very hard at all because we pay people to work for us.
What is the majority of the status?
The majority of people are lower class.
What do they do?
They're farm workers, servants, and home workers.
What would happen if people were to lose their jobs or become ill?
If they become ill or have no work, they remain solely on relatives or the church.
Well, that's some really interesting information. Thank you very much for your time and patience. And now back to you, Nurul, to the studio.
Thank you, Maza, for that, and thank you, Eliza. People, the hurricane is here! Oh!
Hurricane!